Before we look at Lazy Dog Blues, the piece, we can take a peek at the worksheet here. So to find a half note, I believe you would go to L. To find a quarter note, you would go to H. To find a whole note, you would go to O. A dotted half note is at F. The flat sign is M. The indication to gradually play slower is ritardando. An example of a time signature is P. Ritardando was K. P is an example of a time signature. A treble clef is at Q. A bass clef is at D. A sharp sign is at B, as in boy. A natural sign is at E. A brace is at N, as in no. An accent mark shows up at J. A pedal mark is at G. 2/8 note is A. A fermata sign telling you to hold the key down a little longer is at C. And go back to the beginning and until you reach the fine sign is I. Da capo al fine. So have fun with that. Now let's take a look at this piece. It is in 4/4 time, but you'll notice that there's only 2 beats in the first measure, which is an incomplete first measure, which is called a pickup, or in fancy words, an anacrusis. And the rest of the other 2 beats, the first 2 beats, show up over here with the fermata on them. So when you count, you go 3, 4, 1, 2. So what I'd like you to do right now is to clap and count it while I play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, play. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, hold. The interval that you're seeing here from the F to the A is a major third because it involves 2 whole steps. F to G is a whole step and G to A is a whole step. The interval from G to B flat is a minor third because it involves 3 half steps or 1.5 steps. G to A is a whole step, but A to B flat is a half step. That's the difference between a major third and a minor third. There are 4 half steps or 2 whole steps in a major third, and there are 3 half steps or 1.5 steps in a minor third. And here you have G to A, a major second, A to B flat, a minor second. The right hand goes in the C major 5-finger pattern, which I'm going to show you in 2 videos from now. C upper major second is D, C upper perfect fourth is F, C upper perfect fifth is G, G down a major third is E. Actually, that's a minor third, just kidding. G down a minor third is E, E down a major second is D, upper major second is D. E to F is a minor second because there's no black key in between, it's a half step. F to D is 1.5 steps apart, so that makes it a minor third. D to C is a whole step apart, there's a black key in between, so that's a major second. And again, C to G is a perfect fifth, down a minor third, down a major second, up a major second, up a minor second. So the fingering after this is C up a major second to D is finger 2, back to 1. This is the perfect fourth. So you skip a line and a space. You got a line note, you skip a space note and a line note. So that's a fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. You skip 2 fingers in this instance because it's the very simple fingering. 1 to 4, back to 1. 1, up a major second to 2, up a major second to 3, back to 2, back to 1. That'll be finger 5. You go down a third to 3, down a second to 2, up a second to 3, up a second to 4, 4 down a third, that's a minor third. You skip a finger. You're skipping a line, you skip a key, you skip a finger. So 4 to 2 to 1, back to 5. So the fingering at this stage often relies on the intervals, as do the note names. So that's down a minor third, but it's a third. So 5, skip a space, skip a key, skip a finger. So 3, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, I did this funny little thing. So this is a section. We can call it the A section. And this is a variation of the A section, so we can call it A prime. A with a 1 by it. So you have F, A, C, F, A, D, F, A, C, F, C. This is the same. F, A, C, F, A, D, exactly the same. So that's why we can call it by the same alphabet letter, but then it changes to a different ending. Then this is new, a new material, F, A, B flat, G, do, 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 do. And then it's the same here, so I put it in dots. So this would be a section we would call letter B, and then we call B with a 1 by it, because this starts off the same quite a lot, but ends completely differently. So let me play it hands together so you can hear the whole thing, but I would recommend just playing the left hand first. 1, 2, ready, go. Finger 4 on the G now. 4 on the G, 4, 3, 2 on the B flat. 4, 3, 2. 3, 4, 3, and 5 together. Now, if that wasn't quite perfect, turn the video off, practice it a few times, or rewind and practice it a few times, and then practice just the right hand. So be ready to play finger 4 up here. I'll play both hands. Ready, play, 3, 4, 1. Finger 1, finger 4, finger 1. Finger 3. Finger 5. Finger 5 in the right hand. And again, it could take you 3 repetitions, 5 repetitions, 10 repetitions to get comfortable with the right hand. Just turn off the video and practice it until you're comfortable. And then now we'll try it hands together. I go a little more slowly because it's a very lazy dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 3. Again, turn the video off, practice it a few times until you're comfortable with it, and then I'll play the duet part. And you come in on after I say ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, play. that one more time without counting in between anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, play. Good job. Now, if you're just jumping in here midstream and this is too difficult for you, please note that you can go back to Music at the Piano video number 1 to start at the very, very beginning, or you can kind of look through the ones after that to see where you might fit in what your level is. So have fun.